The oxygen alarm screamed through the mansion while muddy water leaked beneath the bedroom door. The unconscious man suddenly opened his eyes after 2 years without movement. The mother ripped the breathing mask away to check if he was alive. His pulse stabilized the moment thunder struck directly above the house. Upstairs, the teenage girl heard footsteps crossing the ceiling even though nobody lived above them. The footsteps stopped directly over her bed. 3 weeks earlier, the family arrived at the estate during heavy rain carrying medical equipment through the front entrance. Nobody in town would drive near the property after sunset. The mother told her daughters the house was temporary. She avoided explaining why the mansion had been abandoned for decades. The younger sister found deep scratches hidden beneath fresh paint along the staircase wall. Every mark pointed downward toward the basement. At school, a quiet local student recognized the estate's address immediately. His expression changed before he warned the teenage girl never to stay awake after 3:11 a.m. The teenage girl ignored him until she noticed his hands trembling while describing the house. He refused to say what happened there. That night, the power failed exactly at 3:11 a.m. The feeding machines continued running anyway despite the electrical outage. The mother believed the machines had backup batteries. The doctor later confirmed the system had no emergency power installed. The doctor examined the unconscious patient and found unusual brain activity spreading through dead regions of tissue. The readings resembled waking dreams instead of recovery. While searching for blankets upstairs, the teenage girl discovered sealed wallpaper bubbling outward from moisture. Something underneath moved slowly beneath the surface. She tore the paper open and uncovered old reddish handprints covering the hidden wall. The stains continued across the ceiling toward a locked vent. Downstairs, the unconscious man began moving his fingers for the first time since the accident. The mother cried while calling it a miracle. The teenage girl remained silent because she remembered the accident differently than everyone else. Her brother had fallen while protecting her from public humiliation. She blamed herself for destroying his future long before the coma began. The house seemed to understand that guilt immediately. The local student returned with old newspaper clippings about ritual killings connected to the estate. Every death occurred shortly after a patient recovered unexpectedly inside the house. Before he could explain further, the mansion lights turned back on by themselves. A loud metallic crash echoed from the basement beneath them. At exactly 3:11 a.m., the unconscious man smiled for the first time in 2 years. His eyes remained fixed on the basement door.